Another day, another Alberta company laying off hundreds of people. Devon Energy waited until Alberta's NDP budget. They saw it, and they decided to lay off 200 more employees and reduce their capital spending as low as they could. They can't quit Alberta. They can just reduce their exposure to Rachel Notley and the attack dogs of the NDP as much as they can. Shell just outright canceled its Carmen Creek oil sands project, canceling 1,450 jobs because they hadn't built it yet, so they weren't stuck. Now, they lost $2 billion, but obviously they thought that was less than they'd lose by building under the NDP. Think about that. Made-in-Energy laid off 240. Cenovus laid off 700 people. And those are just the big companies that make news. How many thousands of little companies have laid off 5 people or 10 people or 1 person? How many indirect losses too, from an auto dealer that's not selling as many cars, to a restaurant that's not selling as many meals, to hotels not selling as many nights. This is the first made-in-Alberta recession in history. I acknowledge that the low world prices of oil are a factor. Of course they are. But the price of oil has been at $50 or less for 11 months now. All of these companies were waiting till now to see if the NDP's budget matched their anti-oil rhetoric of the past 6 months. And yes, it did. And it's going to get worse with the NDP's coming hikes in oil royalties and their coming hikes in global warming taxes. We're just seeing the beginning. It is a made-in-Alberta recession. Other oil industries around the world are doing fine, actually, attracting new investment in Texas, in North Dakota, even Russia. Companies like Shell, which just pulled out of their Carmen Creek project, they do business in dozens of countries. It's shocking that they believe they can get a higher rate of return with lower risk in places like Nigeria and Iraq than in Alberta. Let me say that again. Shell is pulling out of Alberta to go make money in Iraq. For years, Rachel Notley was really little more than an anti-oil sands activist who ran a mini party. She was really like Elizabeth May, a bit of a joke, a fringe. Here, take a listen.
Oil sands activities contaminating the water supply in the lower Athabasca region, and industry monitoring of this threat has failed abysmally. Force companies to stop the growth of tailings lakes and eliminate them as soon as possible. Even the village idiot couldn't deny the significant impact the oil sands have on the environment. Tell industry, no urban drilling.
Her MLAs were even kookier.
Doing the right thing means that we have no new approvals for tar sand projects, and we start to invest money into a renewable energy and into a sustainable economy. No new approvals! No new approvals! No new approvals!
But then Albertans voted for them, and the media has cheered them on every step of the way. We've got to stop them, though. It's too late for the 200 people let go at Devon and the hundreds at Cenovus and Meg and Shell, but we've got to stop the NDP. Visit savealbertajobs.ca to sign up for the fight.